Morning, children. Welcome once again for the online classes. Let us continue the chapter History, Print Culture, and the Modern World. So, yesterday we have seen the print revolution. It started. Now, in this video, we will be seeing about print revolution and its impact. What was its impact? New way of producing book from machine. In this revolution, they found a new way to producing books from machine. Lives of people transformed. As transformation and knowledge were easily available due to print culture. Opened up new way of thinking and looking at things. So, due to print, what happened? People were open and they started a new way of thinking and looking things. With the coming of printing press, reading people immerse. Printing reduced the cost of books, time and labor. So what happened? Printing reduced the cost of books. The cost of book was reduced, time and labor. Thus, more number of books were published. So what happened? More number of books were published. Earlier, reading was restricted to elites. But later on, what happened? Common people live in the world of oral culture. So some books were restricted by the means earlier reading was restricted. But common people lived in the world of oral culture. Oral culture means what happened? In the olden days, one person will read and others will sit and listen. That is known as oral culture because other people were not knowing to read. So one person will read and other will listen. But translation was not that simple. Literacy rate was very low in 20th century in Europe. So what happened? Literacy rate was very low in 20th century in Europe. That means everyone were not knowing to read. So what happened? That time one person was reading, other group of people were listening to them. That was oral culture. Book would be read only by the literate. So during that time, because of literacy rate was very low, so what happened? Reading books could not be read by all. Only literate people can read. So printer began publishing ballad, that is narrative poems, folk tales and book full of pictures. So what the printers they thought? They began publishing books like folk tales, book full of pictures, so that even the illiterate people can see that and they can identify this. Ballads and folk tales were recited at the gathering. Just now I told you that during that time folk tales were recited at the gathering. Means during the gathering some of the folk tales or good stories were recited in the gathering by some of the literate people. Religious debates and fear of print. Printing created the possibility of wide circulation of ideas, introduced a new world of debate and discussion. Not everyone welcomed printed book. Those who did not have a fear about it. Fear. If there was no control over what was printed, revelation thought might create. Also, ir- also, also irreligious thoughts. Here, what happened? Also, irreligious thoughts might also spread. That means those who were, we will call as a common word, that is Nastic. Through, though it might also spread. In 1517, religious reformer Martin Luther, you know about this reformer, that is Martin Luther, wrote 95 theses criticizing many practices and ritual of RCC, that is Roman Catholic Church, challenged the church to debate on its idea. So, what Martin Luther did? He challenged the church to debate on his idea. Thus, Luther writing were printed in large number. So, what happened? When he challenged the church to debate on his idea, thus Luther writing were printed in large number. This led to Protestant Reformation movement to reform Catholic Church. So, what happened? Martin Luther, this led the Protestant reformers. From there, the Protestant came out, or a group was formed. Movement to reform Catholic Church, dominated by Rome. Luther said, printing is ultimate gift of God. So, according to the Martin Luther, he said that printing is ultimate gift of God and the greatest one. So, it helped to spread ideas. The reading mania. In 17th and 18th century, literacy rate went up in most part of Europe. So, 17th and 18th century, literacy rate went up in most part of the Europe. As the church was setting up schools in the village area, so church also started setting up schools to promote literacy. Peasants and artisans had education access. Peasants and artisans had education access. At the end of 18th century, literacy rate went up. That was 80 to 90%. Then booksellers started employing peddler. Peddler used to sell books, calendar, ballads, folk tales. In England, penny cheap books were famous and peddler were called chapman. So, what happened? In England, cheap books, they, with a very small amount of money, they could take cheap books. What was the aim? To spread education, or the people should read the books, or habit of books were famous and peddler were called chapman. Those who were selling, they were known as chapman. Since this chap book sold for a penny, with a small amount of money, this chap book were sold, so that even the poor people could buy this. Very small amount of money, and this small book, that chap book, were sold, and poor people could buy this. Books served different purpose and interest. Newspaper and journals were published in early 18th century, had information about war, trade, employment in other areas. Idea of scientist and philosopher. Idea of scientist and philosopher begin published. Thus information become accessible to common people. Scientists like Isaac Newton began publishing these discoveries which influenced much wide circle of readers. So scientists like Isaac Newton, what he did, he began publishing their discoveries. Scientists started publishing their discoveries which influenced much wider circle of readers. Writing of thinkers like Thomas Paine, Walter and Rousseau were printed and read. So we can see there are the three writers. They put interest on writing. Thomas Paine, Walter and Rousseau. These are the three famous writer. They were writing so that the people can read book, and the habit of reading would spread all over. Now let us see in the next. Print culture and the French Revolution. Many historians argued print culture created the condition for the French Revolution. Three arguments given prove this point. Print publishers, popularized the idea of thinkers, attacked the church and despotic power. So here what happened? The idea of thinkers attacked the church. Next point, print created a new culture. Print created a new culture and dialogues and debate. People became aware and existing idea and beliefs were being questioned. So as the print came forward, print created a new culture and dialogues and debates. It created new culture, dialogues and debate, and people became aware and existing idea and belief were being questioned. By 1780, lots of literature published. That means lots of books were published so that they can read. Started mocking the government. That means started mocking. Mocking means making fun of the government. Next, started questioning the government. Now, after this print came, people started their ideas and beliefs, and they started questioning. When they read from the book, they started questioning, and these three questions were there. Started mocking the government, started questioning the government, and lots of literature were published. So that's all in today's video. Let us continue in the next. Thank you.